This week's tip at Computer World is how to adjust your Mail app on your new iOS 8 device. First, for setting the Mail, you'll go into Settings, go into the Mail app, and you may need to add in your account. As you can see, I have my Gmail account in here. So the first one that I want to do is your swipe options. So when you tap on swipe options, you'll see that you have different options here for sliding to the left and to the right. This option is when you are in the inbox part, you can actually take the email and swipe it around. So when I swipe to the left, as you see, there's 3 different options here, and this is where we're talking about this middle option. So the middle option, you can have it as mark as read or flag, and the other box here would be to completely trash the option. And then the right side, if you swipe to the right, again, you can do it as mark, flag, or archive. So if I change this to flag and do my other one as mark as read, when I go into the Mail program, you can slide it over a little bit, and as you can see, it says mark as read. As you can see, it says more, mark as read, and archive. If I just tap on the mark as read, it'll remove it. And if I tap on more, then it gives me more options, as you can see. And then if I slide it to the right, then I have the option of flagging it. So now it gives it a nice little flag here. And if I want to unflag it, I just tap again. So as you notice, when you're in Gmail, you have either the option for archive or for trashing the email. And how to change it back to trashing the email, like what most like, you go back into your email settings, go into your Gmail account, and then you can change it to delete mailbox. So now when I go back, now you'll see that it changed into trash. And now it'll go into the trash. Where archive, it'll just save it into the Google server, so you still can go back and access that email, but if you trash it, after 30 days it'll clear out of the trash bin or whatever you have it set to for your trash bin. Another neat aspect about the new iOS Mail is that when you create a new message, it comes up as a window like it used to, but the window, you can actually slide it down to be able to go back to see the message. In the previous version, it would come up as a completely new window, and the only way to go back to see the previous window was to save it as a draft and then go back into your drafts and reopen it. So this is kind of nice, so then you can go back through, read it again, and then tap on it to bring the message back up to be able to message. So when you're in a message, the other thing too is that Apple created this nice new little shortcut so that you can be able to type faster. And if you don't want to be able to see that, just kind of tap within the area and slide it down. You'll see that it still leaves the bar there, so you can bring it back up if you want it, but if you don't, just slide it down. And it is a little touchy, so it does take some work to do it, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty nice. And that is how to customize your Mail app on your new iOS 8 device.